Hello and welcome to Thing of the Month. Join us as we take you behind the scenes of Barts Health Archives and Museums to reveal highlights from our collections. This porcelain model of a London hospital sister was produced in 1963 for the Royal Worcester Porcelain Company. The figurines were made in a limited edition of 500 and sold for £34 10 shillings, which equates to around £600 today. The figurine was designed by one of Royal Worcester's leading designers, Ruth van Rooikerveld. She was born Ruth Levitt in London in 1931 to French and Polish parents. At the age of 14, she was the youngest ever accepted student at the Wimbledon School of Art, where she specialised in costume. She qualified as a designer and illustrator in 1952. Ruth began working as a freelancer for Royal Worcester Porcelain in 1955. Together with her husband, fellow artist Ronald van Rooikerveld, they produced a series of limited edition Victorian and Edwardian ladies, where Ruth's expertise and knowledge of period costumes was put to good use. Between 1963 and 1968, Ruth also modelled a set of 4 nursing sisters from the London Hospital, University College Hospital, St Thomas's Hospital and the British Red Cross. The model for the London Hospital sister is thought to be a composite, presumably from photographs supplied to Ruth, although some nurses have recognised particular colleagues. The uniform worn by the sister was designed in 1942 by Sir Norman Hartnell, the Queen's dressmaker. Hartnell retained the original uniform's characteristic puffed sleeves, but made the lower part of the sleeve detachable so they could be removed when carrying out clinical duties. Hartnell redesigned the uniform again in 1985, but this was replaced 10 years later by standard uniforms supplied by Boyd Cooper. After leaving Royal Worcester in 1968, Ruth designed gloves for Dents and Christian Dior, produced figurines for Albany Fine China, and taught art at Malvern Girls' College and Malvern College of Art. The London Hospital sister figurines are now much sought after at auction. At Barts Health Archives and Museums, we have 5 figurines in our collections which have either been donated by former nurses or transferred from hospital buildings. One of them can be seen on display in the Royal London Hospital Museum. We hope you've enjoyed this video. We'd like to hear about your favourite item in the collections. You can search our online catalogue via the link below and follow us on Twitter and Instagram to tell us what you find.